Exclusivity, being exclusive, it starts in the mind. This is for all my ladies out there who gravitate towards me, towards my content, who gravitate towards my business. Sometimes you go to people's Instagrams and you can see their intimacy clear as the light of day. In a world where everything is exposed, privacy is luxury. Modesty with your body is luxury. If you want to stand out in the crowd as a woman of value, as a woman who self respects, and as a woman who demands respect from others, you have to come out of your house looking like you want and claim respect, not sex. Random men do not have and should not have the privilege to get to see your body. And we have to watch the clothes that we wear. Just because our favorite influencer is wearing those things to the gym, to the camera, and to the supermarket doesn't make it normal. Because once the camera is off, you don't know what's going on. Everything is a perspective nowadays. And I want you to know that these outfits, those revealing outfits, they fit into the screen. But when you transfer these outfits to the real life, all I can see is embarrassment. I mean, I see women walking on these leggings and I can see right through. And it's not flattering at all. And there's nothing wrong with having any of those things, but those things are private. Those things are exclusive. It looks raggedy. It looks vulgar. You have to gatekeep what the eyes can reach. Some of us curate our feed for a purpose. Some of us curate our feeds because we go with the flow. But I want my girls to understand that it's very important to know who is influencing you. The world influences women to give away their precious attributes. That the world reduces women to the physical, to the beauty, to the standards that they fabricate. It's not new to you or to me that sex sells. But there's something very particular with women bodies. And society uses it against us. Beauty standards, body types, marriage, relationships, people who constantly crave that validation, who constantly look for the attention, particularly from the acceptance of the male gaze. As women, we cannot afford to have casual sex. We cannot afford to share our bodies casually with men or women. To my young girls, I want you to know that we are the gatekeepers of life. Our bodies physically is the gateway of life. And we cannot afford to gamble with that. Doesn't matter if you protect yourself or not, because accidents can happen. You cannot use your body as leverage because that expires quickly. See, the system wants us to know that we are only what we show. We are limited to what we look like, and we are limited to the amount of attention that we can get from the male gaze. Because there are businesses that are built exactly around these things. And some people make a lot of money. But at what cost? At what cost? Our personal integrity and our personal values and our personal morals, because we're letting a system design it for us. We are much more than a set of titties and a BBL. We are much more than a pretty face. We are the gatekeepers of life. Don't you think it's interesting how systems work so hard to control in our bodies, regardless of religion, regardless of cultural backgrounds, regardless of language, regardless of race? A woman is a woman anywhere in the world, and she is the gatekeeper of life. We cannot afford to be out there putting our bodies like an exhibition to the world. Nothing valuable is out there in display like that. So I understood that wearing those leggings were not working for me. I thought that they were working for me because they were giving me the stare and the attention of thirsty men, the compliments of predators, and the gratification of men who only wanted to use my body like a bucket so they can dispose after usage. A man that's going to take you seriously is not going to determine your value based on the size of your butt or the size of your waist.